Marry me.
Edmund.
Be my wife, my soulmate, my joint tax filer.
Is this your idea of a joke?
Joke? Would I joke about Brooke? Brooke, I know I've been a clod in the romance department, but come here. Brooke, I love you. Will you be my wife?
Don't do this, okay? Don't do this.
Don't do what? What's going on? It's no, right? Your answer's no? What's going on?
I don't know which Edmund I'm looking at.
Same one as normal. Just tall, dark, irreverent.
The one who told me that if I can't respect his privacy, I should get out of his life.
Oh, that... Honey, I was just 15 again and angry at the world. I mean, maybe I was at Wildwood and just... Maybe I'm crazy, but I tell you, I never meant to hurt you.
And now you think that we should get married?
Yeah, start a brand new life together. Just bury the old ghosts once and for all.
I love you. And when I told you that I wanted to share our life completely, you treated me like I was a stranger.
Right, I'm sorry. Brooke, when you came back, when you tried to reach out to me, I felt your love. It was overwhelming. But I never really knew how deeply you loved me until you told me about Laura.
I wish I had.
Oh, no, don't say that. I know how much it costs you just to talk about her. Brooke, just don't say that it's over.
I'm afraid, all right? I can't live life by your rules. I can't open up a vein and share something with you and then have you walk away.
I'm not walking anymore.
No. Not right now, you're not. This proposal, this is something you staged. It's all under your control. Everything is fine
Brooke,
as long
when
as
you
we're
find out
living
where
by your
I've
rules.
been and why I came back...
It doesn't matter, all right? It doesn't matter. The last thing I can think about right now is marriage.
What do you mean? Marriage in general or marriage to me?
I'm not even sure that I want to ever see you again.
And I realize that I have been just stuck, just clinging to some bitter emotional memories that have no place in my life right now. I mean, they're buried long ago, and I just got to wipe them clean, like Marek gutted that shack.
So all the anger and the resentment is suddenly gone?
No, of course not. This is just a first step. Brooke, I want to get on with my life. Our life, together.
Look, I'm not a psychiatrist, but I know how long it takes to really change how you feel.
Brooke, I know it's going to be a long haul, okay? I just don't want to do it alone. Brooke, you are the reason why I've gotten this far. And I'm not going to let the ghost of my father or anything else destroy us. And I swear to you, I will never shut you out again. Just please give us a chance.
There's one thing I don't understand. Why now? Why today?
It was Laura. Just the memory of her and how you have had to hold on to it your entire life. It just made me realize what a self-centered jerk I have been. Brooke, I love you. I may be crazy and messed up, but there's one thing I know in the bottom of my heart, and that is that you are the love of my life. And I want to share with you who I am and what I am. And right now, I'm about as scared as I've ever been in my life, so if you don't say yes, Brooke, be my wife. It's a good start. Don't let me stop.
Before you came into my life, I never thought I'd feel this kind of passion again.
Passion's good. Keep going.
It takes more than that.
I'll give more than that.
I know you'll try.
You were going to say but, and I hate that word. There's just you and me. I love you. You love me. You can give me 1,000 reasons why we shouldn't get married, but there's only one that counts. We love each other.
Look, we're not kids.
Oh, well, speak for yourself. Listen, would you forget logic and reasoning? You just take my hand, and I will show you an adventure that most people only dream about.
I have responsibilities, all right? I have a son.
We have a son. Look, I will be the best dad Jamie has ever had. Thanks to my father, I know all the things not to do.
I see 1 minute you're a loner, and the next minute you're totally ready for marriage and for fatherhood.
Well, look, I understand it's new ground for me, okay? But, baby, when I hold you at night, I just thank God that I'm alive. We've got our whole life that we can share together. We got a whole world to see. We can honeymoon in the Orient. We can camp out in the Rockies. We can take Jamie to every
Edmund,
amusement park.
Just stop it and listen to me. I don't want to marry you. I can't. Fix. It's like putting a Band-Aid on years of pain and bitterness.
Oh, so that's what you think I'm doing? You think once I get you married, it's gonna be bam, I'm gonna slam the door in your face again? Well, let me tell you something, lady. I don't say things I don't mean. Especially to someone that I love.
Well, you don't solve problems by pretending that they don't exist.
That is not what the hell that I'm doing! You know, maybe the problem here is that the person that you really don't trust is you.
It's ridiculous.
Well, I promise that I will give you everything you want, everything you have asked for. And you are terrified.
I am not.
You put it all on me, it takes it off of you. Would you admit it? You are as afraid of commitment as I am. Deep down, you're running just as hard as I ever did.
I'll tell you what, if I am running away, it is because you have proved yourself incapable of having a complete relationship.
Oh, this is just great. Listen, we can go round and around in a circle on this. I don't even want to talk about this. I don't want to argue with you. I came here to ask the woman I love to marry me. And I just got the answer. Loud and clear.
Oh, now, Edmund, surely you didn't. And I don't know what to do about it. Brooke died.
Why don't you let me put Jamie down?
Okay,
Come on, sweetheart.
thank you.
Look at this. Look at that. You want to go see? Oh, there's my good boy. Darling. I love you. Oh, wait. Come on, darling.
I hate having my life reduced to one of my Aunt Phoebe's quick fix explanations.
Hope you don't mind that I came here to talk to you.
You know what I really hate? She's right. I mean, I've thought for so long that I had everything under control. You know, I was handling everything just fine. And you came along.
With my easygoing personality.
Edmund, I don't want to walk away from happiness anymore. I really don't. I once told myself that I wasn't going to let fear run my life.
Brooke, I wish I could guarantee that we would have a perfect life together, but I can't. But I can promise that I'll do everything I can to give it to you.
We're quite a pair, aren't we?
Well, can a couple of emotionally repressed but well-intentioned lovers make it in this bizarre world of love and romance?
If we face our fears together.
I like that very much.
You know, that thing that you asked me back at my apartment, would you ask me again?
Brooke, I love you with my whole heart. Please marry me.
Yeah. I'll marry you.
You know, after so many years of darkness, she's come back to life. And in a way, so have I. Thanks to you. Brooke, this is a new beginning. And I'm gonna do everything I can to make you happy.
Don't you know you already have?
Scott here because I have something to give you.
Oh?
My best wishes.
Oh, Jack.
No, I'm thrilled. I'm thrilled about you and Edmund, and I mean that from the bottom of my heart.
Oh, I know you do. I know you do. Oh, it's so strange. It's so strange being in love with the man who is good for me, who makes me feel that life is okay, who my Aunt Phoebe approves of, and not to mention that she's crazy about it.
That's a miracle in and of itself, isn't it?
Really? Oh.
No, really, I'm very thrilled about you and Edmund, and I hope it's a perpetual condition for you.
I can't imagine why it wouldn't be.
Favorite. Oh, very thoughtful of you. Isn't Brooke the most thoughtful person?
Oh, yes.
Oh, and isn't Edmund the most marvelous man?
He seems okay to me, yeah.
Well, you can take my word for it. She has finally hit the jackpot.
Well, if he makes Brooke happy, that's good enough for me.
Oh, indeed he does. And quel relief. I mean, after so many unfortunate people, and I mean, well, shall we be frank, inappropriate alliances?
It's always extremely uplifting to talk to you, Phoebe.
Hi.
Oh, hi, come in. Oh, I'm so glad you came.
Oh, you look wonderful.
Oh,
Really
thank
wonderful.
you. Oh, Palmer. Mwah.
Oh, there, honey bun.
Mwah.
Now, so where's that precious Jamie? Really?
Oh, Dixie. Come in. Come in. Oh, I'm so glad you came. Really, Jamie and I missed you. Missed seeing you.
Thank you so much for your note. It just was great.
I wanted you to be a part of this.
I'm sorry about that night at the bar. I feel terrible. I'm really sorry.
Who cares? Who cares?
Is Edmund here? I'd like to apologize to him, too, if he is.
Well, he's supposed to be here by now, but he's late, as always. Him a box of his mother's things.
She did? When?
This morning. You know, his past is so painful for him, and whenever anything like this comes up,
It's upsetting, isn't it?
it's not like we haven't talked about it. You know, he's told me that he's going to try and be more open.
I know Edmund means to include you in his life, Brooke. He loves you.
Doesn't mean that he's going to talk to me.
If he said he would, he will. Edmund keeps his word.
Well, I wish I could be as sure of that as you are.